Somebody said in the comments, why did I have to cross paths with this person if they wasn't going to stay in my life and it was a lesson? Because they fell so hard for the person. I'm here to tell you right now, the reason why you cross paths with that person, not only to learn that lesson, you had to fall hard for them to learn that lesson. You're not going to learn that lesson with somebody you don't like, somebody that you leave on red, somebody that every time they text or call you, rolling your eyes. You had to fall hard for that person. Because guess what? If you didn't, you wouldn't have learned the lesson. That's why it played out like that. It's almost like you being tricked. Then they cut your ass. It had happened that way. And if you didn't learn the lesson, guess what? You're going to learn it through somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. It'll be a totally different person, but they carrying the same energy. Energy doesn't lie. That's why you meet people and you be like, damn, they act like my ex or this person, because it's something you ain't learned. It's a lesson you haven't learned in that situation. That's why they seem familiar to you. You'll keep passing that person. And then once you realize and you get further along in your healing journey and you realize, that motherfucker didn't fuck with me like that, I promise you, it just lets it's easier to deal with. Because realistically, you shouldn't want nobody that don't want you. You can't make nobody want you that don't want you. A lot of y'all be attached to people that be attached to other people, still healing from other breakups, hoping they ex come back, little shit like that. What's for you, you gonna know. It's gonna feel right. It's not gonna make you feel anxious and uptight and triggering your abandonment wounds and shit you went through when you was a kid. That's not for you. And once you realize that, I promise you, it'll free you.